I have here two numbers that can possibly come up in a math exam. The first number is 3,987 times 8,961, and then these are the choices. The tendency is to multiply in vertical, and it will take some time, but usually in a math exam you have limited time. Another option is this is close to 4,000, this is close to 9,000. We can round up these two numbers. So let's say if this is 4,000 and this is close to 9,000, so 4 times 9 is 36, and then you add the 6 digits, 6 zeros, so that is approximately 36 million. We rounded it up, so it means the answer will be slightly lower than 36. So among these numbers, this is 152,000, this is 35,727,000, this is 8,267,000, this is 928 million. So the closest one in here would be this one. So this is your answer. And then number 2, so we have 698 times 763, approximately, let's say 700 by 800, that's about 56. So 560,000. So they are all close. They're all at around the 500,000 mark. So the tendency again is to multiply. But if you look at the last digit of the first number and the last digit of the second number, so when you do the long multiplication, vertical multiplication, you multiply the last digit, 3 times 8 is equal to 24. So you put 4 and you put 2 here. But when you move to 6 times 8 is 48, so you put 8 here. So whatever is the last digit will be the last digit of your answer. So when you multiply 8 times 3 is 24, you know that the last digit of your answer is 4. And in here, there's only one number with the number 4 as the last digit. So definitely this is your answer. We don't need to do everything in the computation. That's it.